Hi everybody, my name is Claude Chauvet. I'm privileged to be the architect of the embassy. I'm originally from Switzerland. I've been working on this project since day one, 1990, when it first started. I'm talking about this project of the embassy. It will be explained later on. And I hope you're going to enjoy what I'm presenting you here. And not much to say more about me than for you to enjoy the work that we done. Thank you so much for watching. Here we can see how the building of an embassy will impact a site. In our particular case, it will generate a city around it. It's not every day that we're building an embassy to welcome an ET civilization to Earth. Can you imagine the financial impact having a city all around this embassy? It's going to be phenomenal. Wow, the society will completely switch and change our relationship with the universe. Blueprint, Chapter 2. Here actually you can see a real blueprint. They are not blue, but black and white. 1,870 square meters going to be built on the slab foundation. With a south entrance, a welcoming room, an aseptic chamber, a conference room, an access, a residential area of 1,226 square meters, an access, a dining room of 146 square meters, and a north entrance. That we are able to find out thanks to the blueprint. Here, zooming in, we are in the reception area, the welcoming room, with all its dimension, its material descriptive, the stair level, the size, and the volume of the space. Here, zooming on the quarter area, the living space, you can see the size, the dimension, and the design of those apartments that are for the extraterrestrial visiting the planet. Here are the elevation, all the elevation for different angles with a section. And up to this day, Jacques Isaac came with this design well known, who has lasted more than 30 years up to today. The white donuts, the way I call it, with the 3 ping pong ball in the front and in the back, joined by tunnels. And here I'm going to present you a more defined approach, an architectural approach of this design. To better understand blueprint, best to go directly in 3D. So here's a presentation. You can see in 3D the slab foundation of the building, the 1,870 square meter slab foundation. It is to me way much more clear, and I think it is the work of people to understand when you come in 3D. You can see better the level. Here are the vertical access and elevator. As you can see, there is 4 of them in the center livable space, the quarter of the extraterrestrial, because they need to access to their landing pad. Level 1 and level 2, to better understand the access, you have to admit it, like when you see a rendering, it really allows you to understand better than a regular blueprint in terms of elevation, coloring, material, and with the bearing wall to better define the space. Here you can see the structure of the embassy. The structure looks like the DNA, like the shape of a DNA crossing with one another. It's going to be manufactured. The embassy fully completed, filled up with marble, glass, between the travertine structure. Random perspective, just for you to have a feel of what it is going to look like in and out. So here are some random perspective in and out. As you can see in those perspectives, you can already feel the materials that are used. Marble for the flooring, travertine for the structure. Also, you can see how open and how much light can come in with those giant windows, special windows. I think it's very enjoyable space and I hope you do enjoy it as well. The objective was to give an harmony between the in and out penetration of light. I hope our visitor from space, coming from above, will enjoy their ride when the pedal will open for them.